What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, man, I am Eric. I'd like to welcome back any of my old current subscribers, any new subscribers, which I have seen there's been a few new lately. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And anybody's on the fence, if you're on the fence, bruh, we have to keep going over this. Get off the fence. Come over and hang out with your buddy here. We got good people on this channel. No trolls. Like I said a million times before, and I'll probably say 100 million times more. Trolls get no love on this channel, so keep that crap to yourselves. Yeah, man. Let's get right into it. No BS today, guys. Basically, 5 points like I usually always try to do. Sometimes it's hard to come up with 5, but I try my best. Yeah, resisting temptation in the Philippines. So, yeah, let's get right into it. First talking point is, obviously, I mean, Philippines is a beautiful country. It's tropical. There's going to be a lot of pretty girls in bikinis. Not that that's the only place in the world, but, yeah, there's going to be a lot of cute Filipinas running around there. I already have one. I love mine very much. I know that. She knows that. But, you know, I'm not going to lie to you guys and say, you know, I mean, I'm a man, you know, that I'm going to look. You know, there's nothing wrong with looking. I don't care. If a woman ever shames you for looking, I mean, that's not a problem there, guys, because we're men. We're hardwired to do that. It's not really, honestly, it's not really under our control. A lot of times it's subconscious, you know. We just, you know, I've done it a million times. I'm sure any of the gentlemen that are watching this video, I'm sure you've done it a million times. We don't really think about it. It's just something that happens, you know what I mean? A woman can't really shame you for that. Now, if you go over there trying to grab her butt or trying to grab her number or you're flirting with her, I mean, you know, I don't think you, I'd hope you wouldn't be that stupid to do that in front of your Filipino. You might get cut, but, you know, any woman, but, you know, that's obviously crossing the line, so you don't do that. But yeah, it's going to be constant temptation there as far as that goes, especially days on the beach. You know, you got to let your feelings for your woman prevail, and it's very difficult. It's an uphill battle. Kind of goes against our nature a little bit to be monogamous, but you know, somewhere along the road, somewhere somebody thought that was the best thing. You know, I'm not gonna get into all my thoughts on that right now, but yeah, that's it, man. All right, so talking point number 2. And this kind of like you know, alluded to this in the first one. It kind of goes against our nature to be monogamous, guys. We're hardwired to spread our seed. I mean, most of you men that are watching this, you know that. It's a constant fight. It is for me. I'm sure it is for a lot of you guys. You know, it goes back to an id thing. You know, you got the ego, the superego, the id, like our primitive reptilian part of our brain, or whatever you want to call it. We're hardwired to spread our seed. I mean, that's what we're. You know, it's only through modern day times and you know coming into this new era of monogamy. I don't know when it really started. It's been going on for at least a few hundred years, but you know, for the longest time, you know, way back in our caveman days, you know, bonk her over the head, take her into the cave, and do what we gotta do. Obviously, that's not acceptable anymore. I'm not promoting that. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying we are hardwired to spread our seed, and that's just the bottom line. So, you know, any ladies out there that might watch this, understand that. You know, it's a constant fight for us men to stay monogamous to you and, you know, to not spread the proverbial seed because, you know, it's going against our nature. You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't want to be alone. I'm sure most of you guys don't want to be alone. It's better to be, you know, have somebody, I think, especially in your later years. You know what I mean? That's all I can put number 3. And this is just for me personally, guys. Some of you may or may not have, you know, a similar situation. But my Filipino was there for me during easily the most difficult. I mean, the last two and a half years of my life have been unbelievably difficult. A lot more. I mean, my whole life's been difficult being blind, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I mean, that's got nothing to do with the last 2.5 years. I may or may not get into that at some point. But like I said, the message that I need to send, I need a lot more people. So. Spread the word and get my subscriber count out. Damn it. I'm not killing the story until you do. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's a real personal story. It's real heart-wrenching. It's it sucks. So I don't even know if I'm ever going to share it, honestly, because it's just very painful. But anyway, the point is she was there for me, and I'm not the kind of guy who forgets that, and I'm never going to. Any of the gentlemen, I'm talking to you. If your woman's there for you, man, you got a good one. I don't care if the woman down the street's 10 times hotter. She probably more than likely, especially nowadays, ain't gonna have the heart that one that you already have by your side has. If a woman sticks through you thick and thin, and most of us know, guys and girls, it's when you're down in the valley in life, when you're getting your ass kicked by life, and who's ever, whether it's your husband, wife, best friend, whatever, it's when you're down, the people that are there with you, walking that journey with you, those are your real friends. Those are your true partners. That's all you need to do is go through some real struggle in life to find out who your real people is. I think most of us know that. And mine's been there with me. And she's always felt guilty because there's not much she could do 8,000 miles away, but it didn't matter. She was there for me. Even if it was on my phone or whatever, on my computer, she was there. You know what I mean? And she never left me. I don't forget things like that, and you guys shouldn't either, because that's important. Life is more meaningful. Like I said, I kind of alluded to this earlier. I kind of like to tie these together, guys. You know what I mean? It's my little thing. Life is more meaningful when you have a relationship, a serious relationship. It is. Regardless of the, like I said earlier, the id and the, spreading our seed, yeah. But we've come into modern day times. We have been in modern day times for a long time. We're not clubbing chicks over the head no more. You end up in court for things like that. It's better, especially like I said a little bit ago, in your later years to have somebody there. I've been separated from my ex now for, it's been 4 years. I had a couple, flings, afterwards, but that was my last serious relationship. It sucks, going to bed alone every night, or at least with somebody you don't really care about. You know what I mean? Anybody can go out to the bar, I guess, and grab somebody for the night, or even for a couple weekends. But that's not where you go to. That's not where you go to meet your forever person. 9 times out of 10. I'll keep this real short. It's more meaningful to have somebody. That's I know I'm being kind of Captain Obvious here, but that's what it is, man. It's not a good look being 50, 60 years old in the bar or in the club still trying to hit on chicks. Not a good look, guys. You're in your 20s and 30s, sure. Maybe even in your early 40s, kind of borderline. But later on in life, not a good look. So, you gotta grow up sometime, guys. As hard as it is for us boys to do. We like to have our fun too. They say girls want to have fun, yeah, well, so do guys. But at some point, you gotta batten down the hatches, guys. For me, the key is to stay busy. Idle time is the devil's playground. Idle hands, idle mind, idle time, whatever. That's when, the creature in the basement, so to speak, goes to work. And it's not, you gotta avoid that, man. You gotta stay busy. For me personally, I'm gonna be obviously doing a lot of vlogging as much as I can, bringing you guys content. That's a job in and of itself. Volunteering, like I already said I'm going to do. That's not even a question there. I've got a couple different organizations. I talked about that in a previous video. I think it was charity work in the Philippines or something like that. You can check that out. I'll put that up here. Like a Philippine Red Cross and Guadalupe, Hands on Manila, Habitat for Humanity. It goes on and on and on. You know what I mean? I'm sure they could all use some help. And then I'll be doing my side hustles too, so I'll be a busy guy over there. I'm not just gonna go get lost on a beach somewhere, guys, although some days that will be nice, but that's not what I'm going to the Philippines for. I'm too young to retire. I'm only 41, so yeah, just keep yourself busy, man. If you got a Filipina at home that you love and she loves you and all that good stuff, keep yourself busy, man. There's gonna be a lot of girls that you're definitely gonna want to separate you two, because girls get jealous of people that have a good thing, guys too. And when you're by yourself, like my Filipina, specifically for our situation, she's worried like, because she works long days. She works 12-hour days. I'm gonna be by myself for half the day. When you consider traveling time and everything else, probably 14 hours of the day. You know what I mean? At least 4 days a week. So, she's worried about me going out and around and everything else. And, she even jokingly said she's gonna, lock me in. I was like, no, you're not. But that was a joke. At least I hope so. That's where the trust comes in, guys. You know what I mean? I trust her. I hope she trusts me. I'm not looking to better deal her. I think I finally found a good one. And, I'm 41. I'm kind of not old, but not young, kind of that middle stage of life. And I don't want to get to my late 40s or 50s or whatever, and I'm still, trying to club it up or whatever. Those days are kind of behind me now. As much fun as they were, but so you got a good thing, guys. Moral story is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Plain and simple. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. If you got any value out of this, as always, please smash. Just like Superman punch the freaking like button, man, for your buddy Eric. Come on, guys. Trying to build a channel here, man. And I appreciate you guys that have decided to come along. I know it's like, why am I still in America doing videos on the Philippines? Well, if you haven't seen them, you can check out my video. I'll link the one, buy my ticket. I'll probably put the one about why I'm doing videos on the Philippines, being in America too. That one actually did pretty well. I got like 600 views on that one or something like that, which is really good for me. People were interested in that for some reason. I don't know why, but the point is I've already explained that, so I'm not going to keep going to that in every video. You guys can check those out. I wanted to start somewhere. I want to start before I'm ready, and that's what I did. So here we are, like 115, 116 strong now. So I appreciate all you guys, man. And this is only the beginning. It's only the beginning. All I ask is be patient with me. I have a plan. I have a plan of action, and I'm going to make that happen. Just like you guys know, man, things take time. Usually all good things take time. So I appreciate you guys, man. You take care of yourself wherever you are in the world. Remember, this is our world. We are all here together. We are all family. I don't care about your skin color. I don't give a shit how much money you got or don't got. I don't care what your portfolio looks like, how much cryptocurrency you have. I don't care. And nobody else that has half a mind or half a heart should care. It's about who we are to each other. I tell you what, man, I'm speaking this for us Americans, we can learn a lot from Filipinos, man. These people, I don't care if they got money or not, they're there for each other, man, for the most part. Yeah, they got your gossipers, your chismes, and all this other stuff, and I'm sure they're not perfect people every day, no. But there's something to be learned from Filipinos, guys, and there's a reason why we get there. We don't want to freaking leave. It's because these people are amazing. Yeah, the Philippines is beautiful, but you can find that in Mexico, you can find that in Florida, you can find that in Cuba, Costa Rica. You know what I mean? There's lots of places in the world. The Philippines, to me, is not about the land, it's about the people, and that's why I'm coming. To help and do whatever else, have live my life too. But I think help is important. All right, guys, I'll quit yapping. I'll shut up. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you next time, man. Peace. Oh, one last thing, guys. I almost forgot. I had to kind of do this a little bit at the end. Please go subscribe to my new channel. It's called Motivation 101. Here, I'll show you real quick on the screen. Got my first video up there. Motivation 101, that's what it looks like. Show your buddy Eric some support, man. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Peace.